Hello guys, and thank you so much for coming again. Today I am going to go ahead and play Rosmira for you. I guess I'll go over her abilities and let you know what skills I level up first. Now, I only have 4 champions to which I have achieved the 3rd tier of talent stones, and Rosmira is one of them. The thing is that she actually is one of my favorite champions. Well, yeah, she's my favorite fighter. The thing is that I also use Lock, but Lock I don't consider Lock to be a fighter, or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know what the theory that they have for them. So right here we were trying to go ahead and start with this buff, but as you can see we had one person back, so we had to do it as two. So that's gonna be a little bit inconvenient because, as you know, you need all people to be able to do it faster. It's not like it's impossible to do it with two. It just takes longer, and it leaves you open for anything. Now, you have to know the abilities that Rosmira has. Nah, the yep, fuck, yeah. No, well, now it's pointless for her to come. But oh well, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the buff. As you can see, it was not really a good idea to be there alone. Now, one thing that I did not expect that actually it was to be ganked. I was not, honestly, I was not expecting a gank. As you can see there, we were able to at least get one, so that's gonna be okay, I guess. Now, I kind of want this buff now. The reason is that since we already dealt so much damage to it, might as well get it, and we get money off of it and some experience, I guess. So it's gonna be fine. Now right here, I was trying to signal Natasha to attack Electa, but it seems like she was not connected. As you can see, let me explain what's gonna happen in this match. I guess overall, so that you see what's going on. First of all, Natasha has problems with the connection. She gets disconnected very often. She gets reconnected very often. It's gonna be a pain. Now, for Aurora, for her, she will actually be playing. The only problem is that I don't know if she was trying to be uh, too aggressive, but she has a tendency to go way back behind the towers and just fight over there. But I guess you'll be able to see as the match goes on. Okay, first of all, the skill that I level up first is gonna be her one. The reason is that her one, it's very good. It's very spammable. It's very good for poking. I only use it whenever, well, I mainly use it whenever I see that an enemy champion gets near the minions, because it does has an area of effect. If you hit someone, you will actually hit a small area around him, so that's gonna be nice. Another thing is that I leave my 2 at level 1. The reason is that I prefer to level up my 1. I think it's better for poking. And my ultimate, I do level it up as required. Ah, fuck, he went back. Yeah, he's gonna escape. And I don't have enough mana to go ahead and dash and throw the sword. Oh, I do have it. No, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But okay, so far I don't have mana. But I don't need mana right now. I need to fall back so I can go ahead and defend my tower. Okay, going over the abilities. The first one, you throw a sword. You throw a sword at a targeted location that is gonna damage and slow enemy units within the area. So that's very good to use it whenever you see that the enemy champion is actually near the minions, because it's gonna hit the minions as well. Now the stun. The stun is very good for engaging and also for escaping. I rarely use it for escaping, but I do use it when I need it. I actually like to save it. I like to engage without it, and if it gets too risky, I'll just dash out. And if it's a good thing, I'll actually close the gap between me and my enemy. So I like to leave it ready for me to be able to use it. Now the reason why I start like this with 2 spears and 2 attack speed buffs or bows, it's because I think that Rosmira already has a nice lifesteal set up. She actually has 20% lifesteal. That's gonna be very nice for her. because you can start without having any life steal at all, and you will still be able to recover some damage, because 20% it's a lot. And you actually give this buff to any allies near you, you're gonna be able to provide basically life steal to anyone around you, to any of your allies, and you'll be able to get the same buff as well. So that's pretty nice. Now, oh, he wants to go for me. This time I decided to go for the stun first because I kind of want to secure the kill, and I got it. I got it because of the ultimate. Now the way I prefer to build Rosmira, I actually build her attack damage. Most of the time I go for critical, but depending on the situation is what I build. Oh, the Hyra already has flame armor, but I can go ahead and see if I can get some penetration, because that will be needed for this Hyro. For some reason I was not able to stun him. Okay, now my ultimate. My ultimate is very, very nice. The ultimate lasts between 4 to 5 seconds. I think it should be 5. The thing is that back in the day it was updated, so I haven't checked that. So it's 1 second off or on. And it actually provides you additional defense. It does provide you physical and magical resistance. It's 50 for 5 seconds, and at level 2 it's gonna be 100 for your physical and for your magical resistance. And now, as you can see, I'm trying to signal the my allies to go ahead and fall back so they can defend the middle tower. They did very well at getting the tower. However, I need for them to come back. As you can see, they did not decide. They decided to stay. I don't know if they wanted the kill, but they were in such a bad position that it was not a good idea to stay over there. Because as I can see right now, Electa is now being fed, and that's gonna be a problem. Oh, there I made a mistake. I actually was expecting for Kadar to actually jump the other way, so that's gonna be a mistake that I made. Okay, going back to the ultimate. The ultimate is gonna retaliate damage back to the enemy every second. Now that actually is very nice. A lot of people use it to escape, but I don't know why would you do that, because you can use it, engage, and do such a good damage. And as you can see here, even though I am attacking this person straight on, it's not gonna be bad for me, because actually Rosmira excels at physical defense. She has a lot of physical defense. She has a lot of HP. She has a lot of attack speed, a lot of attack damage. The only thing that she doesn't have is gonna be actually magical resistance. Her weakness is magical resistance. She's one of the lowest magical resistance champions. Now I like to get flame armor because in this fight I was actually expecting someone to be the ability power champion or AP carry. I don't know the terms that you guys use, but we need an archer, a mage, and a tank. I was going to be the tank, so I locked for Rosmira, and then the friend that used Aurora, he actually had a different champion. It was an ability power champion, and then I actually went to lock it, and then the other one got the archer, but for some reason, he or she, no, it's a he decided to change champions, and he ended up getting another tank. So I am going to go ahead and build Bruiser, and regardless if I'm the tank or not, I usually always go for Bruiser. I don't like to go full fucking tank. I actually don't like those builds. Let's see what else I can get. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get Thunderbolt so I can go ahead and deal some additional damage to the tower. The reason is that I'll get some good attack speed. Oh, nice. Dash out. Since I have my 3rd tier, I can actually take more damage with my shield. Just destroy it. I guess I'll just fall back for now because it's not a good... I'm not in a good position right now. I don't think she's gonna come back and try to kill me. Maybe she will. Or not. Let me just go ahead and fall back. And as you can see, she was trying to find me. So she threw the laser to the other bush. Maybe she would have been able to stop me if she had thrown it the right direction, but she did not. So let's see if we can get her. Yeah, she's gonna dash through. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, for now I am going to ignore them, and I'll secure this kill right here. There you go. Now I'll go for. Oh, he jumped back. Nice. Nice. Okay. So for now, Hyber is going to stop me. I hope that Aurora can get him. There's gonna be a thing. So as I can see, I'm receiving too much damage. I am going to go ahead and escape now. I'll use my 2 to make a gap. And he is very committed for the kill, but he doesn't have an HP. And let's see what happens. Let's throw a 1. And there you go. Since I have some life steal, I don't mind going in front and get some life back. Because Kadar already died, Hyro died, and I can see Electus in the middle. So I don't think they're gonna throw her ultimate over here or anything like that. I actually was thinking about getting Executioner, but I decided to go for Permanence because I already have Dragon Sword, and I decided to increase my life steal by 10%. So now I have 30% life steal, some attack speed, not a lot, but my gems do have attack speed. So for now I am set. I do have a nice, I guess, mid-game build, so I'm pretty happy with that. The reason why I prefer to get damage instead of going for more lifesteal, it is just a matter of preference. Sometimes I do get Reaper Sight, sometimes I don't. In this case, I am going for critical damage. I just want to be able to deal more damage and see how it goes. I have 1,000 gold. Oh, he still wants to come to me? Why? Why would you come? I mean, you're he had the teleport skill. But why would you get near me if you're gonna escape like that? I mean, just fall back. Oh shit. Now they're calling me to retreat. Use your ultimate. Just really. For now, I'm okay. I mean, I think we're gonna be able to get these Hyro with no problems. Okay. But she got me with the proc. I think it was Power of the Gods proc, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Okay, looks like everyone is building attack damage, so getting physical resistance is gonna be a thing. Right now, the build that they have, my teammates there, it's good. It's good. Overall, it's good. Just the enemy, they're all are building physical on, and looks like they're going for more defense. So let's see how it goes. Now, another thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that uh, even though I am able to play, it's a little bit difficult because since I now have been working, it's not the same. I do get home late, and I get here very very tired, and I just go to sleep, guys. Honestly, and since I'm not able to play during the day because I like a lot, I that's why that's the basically that's the main reason why I have not uploaded videos. I do have some videos ready up for you guys. Why did I lag right there, guys? I was just when I decided to dash in and go for the kill, I lag, and I'm not gonna get the kill. I did not. I did not. But it was nice damage that I was able to deal. So that in a way it was good. I guess I'll see if we can get this tower right here. I actually get Power of the Gods with this champion. I think it's nice whenever you gank someone. I go for the burst, and honestly, it works very well. And you get additional attack speed, so you can't say no to that. You get mobility. Okay, what is this guy? I feel like he's very slow for some reason. I just use my ultimate to secure the kill because I don't want to deal with that guy. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, now I'm pretty much set for what I have right now. Later on, I will change flame armor. I am going to go ahead and change it for the shield. Let me just go ahead and clear so I can go ahead and stack up my Reaper Sight. So because my Reaper Sight is gonna be very fucking helpful because it's gonna provide fully stacked 100 damage, which is pretty nice. Whenever I play Aurora, I have the tendency to go, oh, they have the dragon buff. Fuck. She needs to retreat. She needs to retreat. Oh, fuck. Retreat. Retreat. Ah, fuck. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah. Fuck. I died. Okay, overall. Oh, I see. Oh, he already got. Damn. So far, the build that Hyro has, it's pretty nice. It seems to be very, very nice. And I was actually not expecting to see Electa with defense. But it's only a wise idea because, as you can see, we don't have anyone dealing magical damage. So that was the first mistake that I see from my second friend. I don't know his name, but the one that that my friend that is using uh, Aurora. I don't even like the way that he's building, and I don't like the way that he had chosen an ability power champion, and then when we locked, he decided to change for Aurora, and not only that, he's not following directions. Whenever I tell him to fall back, he decides to stay for the fight, and you're gonna be able to see that here, guys. As you can see, I'm not afraid of Hyro. Actually, he is one that I want to get rid of. And as you can see, he's not able to kill me, but as you can see, there are two versus one, so it's going to be a little bit of an inconvenience. Now, they're going to be able to heal, so it's going to be pointless to stay here and try to attack the tower. So what I'm going to tell them, look, check this out, guys. I tell them to fall back. I was trying to see what we could do, if we could get the kill, but now she's just baiting. So I tell them to fall back, like right here, retreat. And I tell them jet again, retreat, and the only one retreating is gonna be Natasha, and the other guy decides to stay. I am assuming he's using the ultimate, and now he's gonna get killed. Retreat again, he was killed. That person is actually feeding the enemies. I don't like that. I guess I don't mind if you don't know how to play. I mean, I'm not good at the game. However, just try to not feed the enemy because you make it more difficult for everyone else. As you can see, we're falling behind, guys. We have only 16 kills and 24. The enemy has 24 kills, so that's gonna be a thing for us. And they all have now physical resistance, so they're gonna make it even harder for me because I am a bruiser and I am a physical fighter. I'm a physical fighter, therefore it's gonna be a little bit more difficult for me. What other? Let's see what. I guess I'll go for Nova. Yeah. What is that? But as you can see, I'm not afraid of Hyro. Actually, I got this brother's ass. There you go. You got nothing, bro. You got nothing on me, boy. And I'm not afraid of her. If I can stun her, like right here. There you go. She's a gunner. Now, I just need for her to tank it because she has more defense than I do. And if she can stay, we're going to be able to get the tower. Unless she wants to run. But we already have minions. I was actually trying to see if I could get Kadar, but it didn't look like a good thing. Now, Natasha did very well by using her ultimate on the tower. And because of that, we were able to get additional damage on the tower. Now, if you really did pay attention to the whole game, you notice that Aurora was feeding the enemy. I was telling her to retreat so many times and she never did. She even has 2 flame armors on her belt. That's not even a good idea. I mean, good. Oh well, I guess my main point was the following. I don't mind if you don't know how to play. I mean, it's fine. We're all learning. My only problem is that if you don't follow directions, you're feeding, that's not cool. And whenever I tell him something, he actually doesn't understand. So we not only have a language barrier, we seems to play different. And whenever I try to help him to fall back, and whenever I try just overall to I guess give any suggestions to my friend, he doesn't take them. So I don't need people like that. So I am going to go ahead and delete it because he invites me to parties very often, but every time that I join him is the same problem. And I even tell them, hey bro, I think you should build like this because what you have, it doesn't work. It's not working. The only thing, I mean, I approve every single build as long as it's working for you, but whenever you have unique passive stack, that does not stack. unique passives don't stack, I don't see why would you do it. And as you can see here, um, I don't mind if you don't know how to play. However, I do mind that you don't follow orders or directions. Yeah, you don't follow orders. And I tell them, and yet again, I just tell them, it was nice meeting you, and have a nice day. And then I just go for the delete because I have no interest in having people like that. Now, the other person, he was lagging, but he was following directions. So that's good for me. If you don't know how to play, and if you're feeding, and if you try to avoid it, and if I tell you to retreat and you retreat because you know there is not a good idea to be going 1 versus 3, 1 versus 2, and you don't have what it takes to do that. So that's a problem. So right here, I basically told them that it's okay as long as you follow orders. It's okay as long as you follow orders, and don't not to worry because we all learn. And the other player was actually the same rank as me. He was supreme. So I don't know why you would get 2 flame armors. That's one thing that I don't see like a good idea. She could have gone easily for Medusa Shield so she could get 20% cooldown reduction, and it will have such a good synergy because I did notice that she had Guardian Scepter, and it has very good synergy because it gives her more mana, which will increase her ability power, and the 20% cooldown reduction is gonna do very well because she can spam her ultimate. Her ultimate is one of the things that makes her very powerful. Well, guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video. Sorry, I was basically ranting about the player, but the thing is, I guess I wanted to let you guys know when you invite me to a party, I will join. But if you're feeding the enemy, I will tell you many times to fall back, trying to change the build, be not be so aggressive. You're feeding, just try to give you helpful tips. Now, if you don't follow them, I guess I will stop joining the team because it's pointless to be with someone who's not gonna try to become better at the game. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you enjoy it and have a nice day, guys.